Hey guys, how's it going? Cesar Rodriguez here, and I just wanted to shoot this quick video from the heart here. I got a pretty important message to share with you. For those of you that follow me, you guys probably know that I recently had knee surgery, and I'm actually off crutches, and I just got my first workout here at the gym, which I'm really excited about because it's been pretty crappy being on crutches for the past couple of weeks, and even before that I wasn't able to train. So I've lost some of my muscle mass over here, but I'm getting it back here slowly but surely. But here's the reason I'm shooting this video. I was told by the doctors that I would be on crutches for probably about 6 weeks. Well, I was off them in about 3.5, and here's the reason why. Because I took my physical therapy and training very seriously, and I was going to physical therapy 3 times a week, and I hired a chef, and I was having like an anti-inflammatory diet, and I was 100% just focused on basically repairing, my knee, after the surgery, for my torn ACL from playing soccer, right? So my number one mission every day that I woke up was my health. I was able to focus on my health, and here's why. Because of money. Because I put in the work early on. I sacrificed a lot of things early on. I have been able to build myself, a life where money's not an issue. All right, time's not an issue, right? I don't have a job. I don't have to, clock in or clock out anywhere. If you have a job, what happens is if you get an injury, they say, hey, listen, you've got, this thing called FMLA, Family Medical Leave of Absence Act, and, based on knee surgery, you're going to be out for 2 weeks, and then you have to come back to work. Well, guess what? In 2 weeks, I wasn't even able to drive. I just started driving again now. All right. And I mean, it's amazing because so many of us, right, we're complacent right now. You're making money, you're doing okay, and the enemy of great is good. And I just want to just kind of share something with you. What if something was to happen to you where you needed to have money to go to physical therapy 3 times a week? All right, where you needed to pay $150 to $200 a week extra on top of what you're already doing to make sure that your health was the number one priority and that you were recovering as fast as possible. Are you that liquid where you've got that kind of extra money where you could drop and say it's nothing? It's nothing. It's no big deal. Do you have the time off to be able to just not have, do you have the focus and the ability, or do you have a job that's tying you down to where if something was to happen to you or a family loved one that you could take care of them? Well, I'm here to tell you, I made a lot of sacrifices. I had a lot of people tell me I was ridiculous, for not having more of a social life when I was younger in my early 20s. But let me tell you something. When something like this happens, it really brings to your awareness the importance of money, the importance of health. And if you don't have money and you don't have time freedom and you don't have financial freedom, then you can't prioritize things like your health, your family, and everything else. So I just wanted to shoot this video to have a quick call to action, or if you're not doing something right now, you need to get serious about your life. You need to step it up and figure out a way to establish, whether it's a plan B, getting a part-time business on the side or something. You need to start doing something to where money's coming in whether you work or not, and it's not dependent on your effort. Because if you're trading time for dollars and something like this happens where you have to go under the knife and you have to go for surgery and you're on crutches and you can't drive, all right, well, guess what? That's dangerous. That's scary. That's a gamble. People think just starting a business is a gamble. I think not being an entrepreneur is a gamble. I think putting all your eggs in the basket of a job is a gamble. So guys, here's the thing. I just wanted to, from passion, to just encourage you to step it up, get out of your comfort zone. If you're not doing something right now to set yourself up where you're getting paid residually, find something. Find a business. Join a network marketing company. Do something. Because if not, you're risking yourself, your health, your family, and so many other things that the list could just go on and on. All right, but here's the thing, guys. If you're in an opportunity, don't miss it. Don't be in a business and not take advantage of it and something like this happen and it's too late because you didn't prepare. So work hard now when you can. Sacrifice now when you can. Get serious about your business. Train hard. And I'll see you guys over the top. I'm Cesar Rodriguez. Appreciate you so much. I just felt inspired to shoot this message because I just think about how many people in the world, have everyday injuries like this, or, things happen and medical issues, and they weren't proactive in setting themselves up to where they could make themselves and their family the number one priority. And I'm so thankful that I did. And I just want that feeling of security for every single person watching this video. So I apologize if I came a little hard here, but it's just with passion, with love. I just want to see people live well. That's it at the end of the day. So thank you guys so much. I'm Cesar Rodriguez. If you want more training videos like this, by all means, stop by my blog or my YouTube channel. On my blog, I'm giving away an epic free training. You can check it out. All right, on my blog, CesarLRodriguez.com. Take care. See you guys over the top.